Hello, people. So I am here to do a review on the hair that I purchased from BUW here out in Atlanta, Georgia. Now, I purchased this hair on the 3rd, which was the day before my birthday. This was supposed to be my birthday here. I plan to do a video again that would actually show you um, the emails, communication, and an extra screenshot of the receipt. But you can see the different hair types are to the side. So I actually have a 28, 26, 24, and a 20-inch frontal. I'm gonna try to not make this long, but purchased my on the 3rd. You can see I made a unit the night before my birthday, which was the 3rd, the day before I bought the hair. And on the day of the 5th, that's when I called the store and I was like, hey, my hair is actually not showing, my friend was not showing the same as the rest of my hair. And I don't have it all the way glued down yet, y'all, because I'm trying to figure this whole thing out. But long story short, my hair that I have, and that's the most important part I left out, is water wave. So this is what the hair looked like maybe 2 days after. Mind you, I haven't even shampooed it yet, haven't had any products or anything, but I didn't want anything to, change the curl pattern because your hair is at its best when it's in the pack. Once you take it out, start fingering through it, or when you shampoo it, you'll see the real curl. So for me, I like when it's in that natural original state before I even go wash it, any type of wash. So that's what I did, and this is what I have. So I called the young lady on I think, like I said, a day or two after, and I explained it to her right off the bat. She said, and this was the same girl that helped me with the hair. She said, well, we can't do anything at the store. You have to call corporate. And I had told her that I had actually DM'd the page on Instagram, and she was like, well, yeah, they check it in the store, and the corporate checks it with about 3 days, I guess she said. So I then went on the Facebook and the website, and she actually directed me to go on the website too, because I was like, my birthday weekend is coming up. I want to go party. I can't go anywhere looking like this. So I ended up messaging the page on Facebook, and then I ended up messaging the website. So I did get a little back and forth. Their end result was telling me that there was nothing you can do because the hair's already opened. I'm like, well, how else am I supposed to know what the hair looks like if it's not open? But I get what they're talking about because they say they can't resell it. That's not my point or even priority for you guys to be able to resell. You sell me hair that wasn't ready. So I actually went back into the store this past Saturday. So that would have been, I guess, like the 6th or the 7th, whenever Saturday was. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So 4, 5, 6. On the 6th, I can did a calculation, and my birthday was the 4th, which was Wednesday of March 2020, by the way. So I went back in the store and I told the girl, I was like, hey, this is my hair. You remember me? She said right off the bat, she definitely did remember me. She pointed out on my receipt that, and this is nothing bad against her, and I hope the store doesn't, take anything out on her because of this, but she pointed out the fact that I actually have, per my receipt and per my hair currently, I have a 28-inch deep wave, and the rest of the hair is supposed to be water wave. So the first one is the deep wave, if you can see that. Where exactly says deep wave? Yeah, right there. And then the rest of the hair is supposed to be water wave. So this again, this is my frontal. It's not even close to the curls in the back. Anyone can see that. And then this part is more of a wave, and then the very back, like the girl said, with the deep wave is more of a wave. So it's starting more of a crimp, but this is a deep. But I'm doing this to say that we have to be a little bit smart about the people that we patronize because even the young lady in the store, she said that, I told her my purpose for coming in here was like, okay, when you guys see it in person, you might understand and be able to relate more and be like, okay, yeah, that is wrong, let's correct this. But like she said, they have Asian bosses. So pretty much what they do, I understand strategy, I respect it, but you still have to do people right. But what they do, they have these companies that's overseas or whatever, and then they have little people within the cities that would go in and they set up this business, and then they get black people to work in it. so that people like me see a face that looks like me and say, okay, well, I can trust this person. Because most of the time you trust somebody that you can relate to. And most of the time it is with them parents, whether it's nationality, sex, it's like that. So they pretty much just put these stores in urban areas and urban faces so that we can relate. But they don't empower them to do anything other than sell here. So that's the only thing that the girls could do in the store was sell me here and direct me to the corporate, which was through the Instagram or on Facebook. But I have added water to this here. I start a new position tomorrow. I can't go like this. I mean, I'm going to cut this and get this all together and probably go ahead and glue it down. But I was hoping that they would be able to correct this. So that's why I didn't went the extra mile. But I had wetted like a day ago. But anybody that wears extension and knows about curl patterns, regardless of what I do to this, other than probably curling it, it would never get like this. But I would never permanently get like this. So this is going to require me to do something to it all the time. My point of getting waterway was that I didn't have to maintenance it. Like it wouldn't have to be everyday maintenance. Like it would just be get up and go, put water on it and go. I can add water in it in the car. But because I was sold this type of hair, this is what I'm dealing with. So you can see it's waving up a little, but like I said, we all know it's never going to get like the other hair that I have. So that's going to leave me having to buy another frontal because I'm not going to be willing to work half of my hair every day or even every other day. Like that's not fair to me. But the girl, she was very sincere, very understanding. She apologized. She even offered me $10 off coupon if I ever was to come back, and she gave me a free pack of lashes. I really don't even wear script lashes. I wear individuals. And yeah, I'm not made up for this video because it's not the purpose of the video. I'm very disappointed because this is horrible, but I am going to spread awareness because I would like for somebody to have done the same thing to me. And that's the bad thing about them. I can't really find realistic reviews. Not saying that what they have is fake, but reviews after someone has actually wore the hair. Like it was all reviews, oh, well, the customer service is nice. I came in, but no one actually had a review up based on experience of the quality of the hair after the fact. So this does make it look a little decent, but like I said, it still doesn't blend in with the rest. Anybody can clearly see the difference. Horrible. But I will be adding in, I don't really know how to do this thing with the connecting the videos and all that. But my intent is to find a way to actually add the screenshot recording that I have of the Facebook message and the emails because I want you guys to see how. Because matter of fact, when I first responded, I was thinking, hey, I haven't done anything to the hair. This is where it's at. Whoever it is, I want to say lady, but whoever it is responding saying, well, after you wash hair, you have to take proper care. I said you was not paying attention because I clearly said that I didn't do anything to the hair. So she's trying to make it seem like something I did. I didn't follow up correctly. And that's what they do. They do that because they don't want to refund you. They don't want to give you an exchange because they're going to be losing out. But sometimes in business, especially when dealing with hair, you take a loss if the hair isn't good. Like your vendor, if it's not good, or the person that you get it from, if it's not good just because that person didn't have good hair, then that's something a loss the business would have to take, not the consumer. But I think the hair has potential, the one that is correct here. But this other stuff in the front, I'm gonna look crazy because these will never blend. These will never blend. I plan to try to add these two to kind of make it a little presentable, at least so I can get through the work week. Like, this is horrible. And again, this here is BW here, BUW here. The particular location that I went to is Decatur. And they have two black girls working in there. Nice girls. Um, but they're not empowered to do anything. So they kind of get the backlash when people come in and they're disappointed about the hair. And I know how it works, so I didn't go in there like that with them. And I even told the girl, I was like, I know, and I even spoke with the other girl before. I know there's nothing much that y'all can do. So I'm definitely not going to take it out on y'all, but I just figure if y'all saw it in person, you can kind of let your boss know that, okay, yeah, really, this was bad here, or this wasn't what it should be. and see if they would, change their mind. Be like, well, if my employee is seeing this, then I should give this a second look. But she said it's with him. That's exactly what she did. So you see, this is what I was going for. This is what I wanted to do when I woke up, go to work or wherever. I wanted to be able to spray and go. That's why I got this mini size bottle because it would be in my purse. This is actually a reusable bottle. I got this from somewhere I can't remember in the mall that sells clothes, Rave maybe, and it's like a hair mist or like a hair refreshener, but that's all gone. So this is not my water. But this is horrible. Like no matter what I spray on, this is what I'm gonna get. You can even see the difference in the curl pattern here and here. It looks a little bit more, well, it looks definitely better than this, but I'm pretty sure when it dries, this is going to be a super duper like wave versus this crump look. So look at there, the bottom's already dry and getting sprayed compared to. But I'm just going to simply just spray it with my bank. I hate having to go that route. It's so annoying because the particular bank that I went through was Delta Community Bank, and I have to go online, log in, print something out. I have my app, so I almost never log in on the actual website. This is annoying. This is very annoying, but I like people to warn me and give me a heads up, so I'm doing the same to you guys. Like I said, I can't say that the hair is bad. It's not even been a week. Wednesday would make a week of my purchase, so I can't say that they have bad hair, but the overall experience is pretty messed up. It's really messed up. Like your receipt even shows that you guys sold me one bundle that isn't the correct bundle. So why would it be hard for you to feel the same way and understand this? Like this. I don't know. But I have to get it together, clean it up, glue it down because I start a new position tomorrow and your first impressions are best. Don't judge me for this one because I'm literally in the bathing suit top in the bathroom about to go to bed. But I have to make you guys aware. This is the company. And here shows the different type of bundles that were sold to me. However, this right here shows that it's supposed to be watermelon, but everybody and your mama knows that it's not. Just look at it, y'all. What if I were to go outside like that? That's horrible. It's horrible, but we have to start supporting each other and patronizing people that show us respect and care about us. Not people that just want our dollars, and after we get our dollars, it's like a done deal. And that's actually kind of what it was with my situation because it was like a birthday. I think it was like a $5 or $10 percent off, whatever it was. So no exchanges or no refunds. So I totally get that. However, selling here under false pretenses, that's now in no, like that's not even a factor anymore because you didn't sell the right product. If you sold the right product, then that policy would be effective. But you can't say that and you gave somebody the wrong thing. Like look how it's already straightened up here on top. But I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I gotta drench it, and I just gotta get it together. But this is not right. You can see how loose this piece is, and this is the part where the front was at. Just look how nice and pretty and curly and wavy, whatever you want to call it. Just look at it. This made me very depressed for my birthday. Very, very depressed. Because I actually had to pull it up and I had it in a bun. If you follow my Instagram or you can just go in there and see, you'll see that I actually had it pulled up and had a bun on top so that I could not have this here trying to blend it with this one, which made it completely impossible. So I just had it up, then I wrapped it around. Pray for me, but yeah, just be careful if you're shopping with them. And they have multiple locations, so it's all under the same company and they all conduct business the same way. So just be careful. And ladies at the shop, thank you for your help. Well, what you were able to help with. I understand, they don't empower you to do anything else, but this is really unacceptable. So we still have to be held accountable for the type of company that we support too, because look at the message that's being portrayed to us consumers. We know you want to work there, but you work there by choice. But let me scratch that because it really has nothing to do with them. That I'm gonna look at it. It has nothing to do with them. But yeah, this is the video for BUW here. Am I saying it right? Yeah, BUW here. Pretty messed up.